And today I am showing y'all the top 2 best maps or the top. So I'm showing y'all every one of my favorite things in airsoft. And so yeah. So like in the also somebody notched a nuke, didn't they? Oh, somebody notched a nuke the fact. Also my favorite gun, the UZI. Now it does cost a little bit of money, but yeah, I'm gonna have to play at least a bit, but it is my favorite. So I used to have an old favorite, but I grew out of it. The main thing about the UZI that I like is just mainly its texture. Now skins, I'll get to that later. But yes. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Huh? Did you say my button? Oh, it's on the back of the chair. I am super sorry about that. On me. Kermit. So I'm gonna go through the top 2 of my favorite guns. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Uh, well. Oh, uh, well, that's my favorite map now. It has to be, honestly, has to be my favorite map and possibly the best map is Warehouse. I, I recommend a Warehouse to every single person here. The reason why is just because Warehouse is just, I don't know why. It was also the first map I played on. So it's also quite, well, I wouldn't say too nostalgic because I just started playing the game this year. The channel was created this year, so. But I would personally, at least for me, recommend this map or or high rise. Or high rise or construction site, whatever you would call it. Whatever you want to call it. But I personally recommend one of those two. I'm definitely recommending this one though. It's first map and high rise is the second map, so not only are those two a lot of nostalgia, I wouldn't call it too much nostalgia because that was about not too long ago. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this map. I know I don't really care about the high rise map, but it is a good map. I like this map. Say in the comments which ones you think that high rise or this one. Which one? Say it in the comments. Let's say it in the comments. Which one is better, high rise or warehouse? High rise or warehouse? You'll say in the comments which one is better. Now, if you've ever played this game, you probably know that it's a pretty good game. Well, at least in my opinion. It's an FPS, first-person shooter. Whatever you call it. Whatever you want to call it. So. Whatever you want to call it. FPS, first-person shooter. Airsoft game. Whatever. Shooter, military-based game. Well, it's based off Airsoft, which Airsoft is military base. But I wouldn't call it exactly military. It's just. That's what I'm just wondering. Why are there so many things? Now, things I would recommend doing and things I wouldn't recommend doing. Next. And one thing I would recommend doing, at least in this map only, is going like right over here. You can get snipes on players that are just spawning in. If not there, then the other side. I would definitely recommend that, depending on what's in there. But I would So you first want to take a look over here if there's a lot of people there. But if there is less people there, then I'll start shooting. So yeah. Next thing I would now something I wouldn't recommend. This. Oh, how about one more thing that I would? Going up in these towers. And once again on this map specifically, I would recommend going up these towers because another thing, if you're on a computer, press C to do this. But yeah. Sing about this Goku guy. Okay, I'm trying to. I think I see someone. No, it's not. No, it's not it. But no, it's not anybody. The person I was trying to look at. And I thought it just did the thing where I thought it existed did not exist. One thing I would recommend doing is go into this area and just jump up and start ruining people's day. So you're just like walking, suddenly you see this door and like, oh, that's perfect. Start jumping up and start just. I would recommend doing it for a bit of safe distance. Yeah. One thing I don't recommend. So when you go this way, don't go here. Well, don't go there. Because most of the time you're not going to notice them. Dang it. But, yeah. One thing I wouldn't recommend is just going out here because someone could easily sneak up. So, yeah. Someone could easily sneak up on you there. Another thing I would. Now, here's one thing I would recommend doing. Yep. Skipping windows. Yes, I would recommend that. Dang it. Well, it depends on. Well, if you can skip the window, I would recommend it. Once again, depends on the surroundings. Depends on the surroundings. Once again, depends on the surroundings. One thing I also would recommend doing is this. That's another thing I wouldn't recommend doing, and for that reason exactly. Because you're walking into the wide open. Another thing I would not recommend doing, at least for me, it didn't work at all. Hiding behind cars. Yeah, hiding behind a car, someone could sneak up on you. Also, another thing. Nice paint job, nice. Alright, bye. Okay, so that's kind of embarrassing. Another thing I would definitely not recommend is this. Yeah, that is annoying. Another thing I would recommend doing was someone launches a nuke, reset. If someone launches a nuke and it's your enemy, reset. So the kill won't count towards you, but only other two. So they will have at least one less count. And now one of the final things that are my favorite, we gotta go to skins. Ooh, I love the woodland skin. I recommend it. Yes, I would use the woodman skin. If you ever get it, I'll try applying it. Honestly, it's probably because it's my favorite color, green. That's another thing. Mountain is a good one. Could be better, just the colors, but I love woodlands. Also could blend in. If your character is actually good enough to blend in, could blend in. Also, the Magnum. No, I do not like the Magnum. What I would do, also, I recommend that using woodlands for your primary and mountain for your secondary. It's just the perfect match. Yeah. So yeah. So it's the perfect match. Now for your secondary, I recommend the G19X. Or let's see. Comment if that's a G or a C. We'll call it G. But yeah, that's what I recommend. And that is now. It's time for my favorite things to do in a map. One of my favorite things to do and strategies is jumping. Yep, jump and shoot. Also, if you're in close range, no. Don't jump and shoot. If you're already jumping, okay, it's fine. Just make sure you're probably jumping. If you're already jumping, that's the best idea, because you'll be able to just do this. Whoop, like that. And you won't even see it, so it's basically cheating. But you're not cheating. I think that's how we should put it, right? No sneaky, no. So, one thing I would not recommend doing is this. Yes, just walking and jumping. Just go out in the middle. No, I do not recommend that. Use your stealth. Just walking and jumping out in the middle and not firing as they get close to you. If someone's glitching, I would. If you don't ignore them, we're probably going to end up like me. Shot. Now, thank you for watching. Bye.